New Thought Media Network. We are a global broadcast network of positive music, media, and entertainment, inspiring humanity's evolution along the journey of enlightenment and creating a world of love, peace, empowerment, and prosperity for all. New Thought Media Network. Positively inspiring. Join our prayer broadcast every day at 8:15 a.m. and 8:15 p.m. Mountain Time. Send us your prayer requests or schedule a private prayer session at ntmedia.org/prayer. And now, it's time to pray together.
Well, absolutely. Hello there. Good evening. It is evening prayer here on Positively Inspiring New Thought Media Network. I am Reverend Michael Mangus. I'm one of the staff ministers and staff producer here at your New Thought Media Network. Good to see you this evening for Tuesday evening, the third day of February in the year of 2026. Well, what did your local groundhog say yesterday? Well, Puxatawny Phil over in PA said that we're going to get 6 more weeks of winter. Buckeye Chuck, who's in Ohio, around the Marion area, said that we are 6 weeks away to spring. Oh, just one of those nice folklores out there. Well, if you need prayer this evening, personally, I have a great resource for you. Just go to ntmedia.org/prayer. There, you can go ahead and submit your prayer request in the form there. Hit send, and we get it on the prayer team almost immediately. So, ntmedia.org/prayer. How wonderful. All right, let's pray this evening. And the one thing that people have come up to me over the years and they've said, well, how do I change my life? Well, it's simple, but it's not easy. It's simple in that what one needs to do is to know their own divinity and their own power and how divine that they truly are, and how truly powerful they are. And then speaking your word consciously into that great law of life, the great soil of the universe. The quantum physicists call it 0 point field, it doesn't matter. Is that we are powerful. We are surrounded by and immersed in this creative substance, which is constantly taking the form and shape of our consciousness. So instead of focusing on what we don't want, and instead of talking about what we don't want, it's time to start talking about what we do want. Florence Scofield Shinn had a friend come up to her and say, well, let's have an old-fashioned conversation. And Mrs. Shinn said, and knew that the conversation would be negative. And she said, no, let's have a new-fashioned conversation about our dreams and hopes and desires. Let's talk about what is good in our lives. And I share that with you this evening, not in a Pollyannish or toxic negativity way, and that as we start focusing on what we want, focusing on also what we want for the world, then again, that we are planting seeds of good into the universe, into what's called race consciousness, or the sum total of the thoughts and feelings of the whole world. So we play a part here. That's the reason why we're here. And it's my opinion, the views and opinions expressed are those of my own, is that we're coming to light, is that we're having a time of chaos And for those who do study chaos theory, you know that there is an implicit order in the chaos. So coming out of the chaos, that's what we're doing. And that's what we're doing in this very practical spirituality that we call New Thought. So let's close our eyes here this evening. And as we do so, let's take a deep breath in, inhale, and exhale. Release, relax, and just let go. Let the chair or bed support you. Close your eyes if you can safely, and know with me the truth. The truth is that there is only one presence, one power, one life, one activity, one. There's only one. There's only oneness. And I know this evening that I am one with this one life and this one activity of good of God. It's God expressing as me, in me, and through me. And the same for each and every person watching this evening by divine appointment. For here we are to say and to pray this evening a very powerful prayer, not only for ourselves, but for the world. And I now know that my higher self takes over this prayer and does its perfect work this evening. And I speak the word of peace. Peace, be still, and know that I am God. And I speak the word of peace for the Minneapolis-St. Paul region up in Minnesota. I speak the word of peace for the Ukraine and also for the Mideast and any other areas of the world, in Africa, in South America. I just now know that the peace of God that passes all understanding is working its perfect work there. So I speak the word of peace for the world. And I know that this perfect peace that's within me and within each and every person comes forth as peace in the world. And I speak my word of peace for those who are troubled this evening, those who are worried, those who are concerned. And I say, peace, be still, and know that I am God. That presence, that power, that life, that activity is in you, through you, and as you now. And you are peaceful, calm, and serene. That is your very nature. And that in God, that there is no fear. There's nothing to be upset about. There's only God. There's only good. And we can also know that only good can come from this. Only good can come from this. Only good can come from this. And I speak the word of prosperity and abundance, for I know that, again, that we are surrounded by and immersed in this infinite substance, which is constantly taking the form and shape of our consciousness, or our conscious and subconscious thoughts. So this evening, right here, right now, we claim more abundance in all areas of our life. Good and more good is ours. So we give great thanks for the good that is ours today. And tomorrow we know that we expect more good, more income, more opened doors of opportunity, more creative ideas. All of those things are ours this evening. For we are rich children of the Most High. And that Most High, that kingdom of heaven, is within us. So this evening I speak the word of wealth and success and of prosperity. For we are prosperous, we are abundant. That is our birthright. And we know this evening that, again, that as we give with joyful hearts, we receive back 10 times or more our gift in so many ways, shapes, and forms. That giving is a start to receiving. So this evening we give lovingly and we receive joyfully. And we give thanks for that wonderful exchange of good. That's not to God, but is the whole purpose of the law of cause and effect. As we give, we receive. And so this evening, I speak the word of health and healing, for I know that at the center of us is that perfect pattern of wholeness, of life, of God activity. And I just now know this healing presence of spirit flows through each and every one of you, healing, restoring, regenerating, revitalizing every cell, every atom of your being back to wholeness. For within you, I just deny any type of thought of sickness or dis-ease. It goes back into the nothingness from where it came from. But there's only one life, and that life is God's life, and that life is perfect, and that is your life and my life now. And so I know for myself and for each and every person that we are healed and whole and well now, right now. That everything that the Father has not planted is now uprooted and thrown away. It's not the truth about us. We are healed and whole and well now, right now. So now I'm just going to remain quiet for just a moment to allow you now to speak your word into this wonderful atmosphere or vortex this evening. And as you do so, I will know with you that it is done for you now. And as that word has been spoken either silently or out loud, this or something better is theirs now for the highest and the best good of all. I expect it, and I know that it is so in faith. And I speak the word this evening for our wonderful network, the New Thought Media Network. I just now know that we experience now an avalanche of good, a shower of blessing. That again, that more and more money is ours now, easily and effortlessly. The God of the vision is the God of the provision. So I just now know that hearts are changed. People are receptive to this message, and we receive more. Not only more financial resources, but also more centers interested in this network. More individuals interested in having a show here. More interest in people wanting to pray. More interest in people wanting to give here. And I just now know that this is so now, that we are supported and supplied now by the whole universe. And this is so now. And so with a heart filled with gratitude, a great attitude, I say thank you. Thank you, Infinite Spirit, that this is so now. And so I now release this word totally and completely into that great law of life, knowing again that it is done. And if you agree with me this evening, please say with me, and so it is. And so it is. Hi there. Evening prayer here on your New Thought Media Network. Hello, everyone joining us this evening. If you'd like to place a comment, let us know where you're at. It's always kind of fun to find out who's watching this evening. We have great programming here on your New Thought Media Network. Again, go to ntmedia.org. We're working on something special here. You'll be able to very soon go on ntmedia.org, and whatever that we are broadcasting live, you'll be able to see it on that page. Now, individuals now have to go to YouTube or Facebook, and that's okay. But we'll be able to broadcast here live on our website coming up very soon. So we're getting all the playlists together. And so again, and I want to say this to everyone. Please do not keep us a secret. Let other people know that we're praying nightly. Let other people know about our great programming here. Let other people know about what we're doing here. That we are the light of the world. Yes, that we are the light of the world. And this practical spirituality is for today. So invite your friends, invite your neighbors, invite your enemies, invite them all. Have them tune into New Thought Media Network. And as I constantly say, that we are positively inspiring, because we are. All right, time for us to go. Again, thank you so very much. Thank you to everyone joining us this evening. We have 3 people on the New Thought Media Network, and also 1 person on Robert Brzezinski's Facebook page. So again, thank you so very much for joining us this evening. On behalf of all of us here at your New Thought Media Network, I'm Reverend Michael. I'm going to wish you a very pleasant good night and sweet dreams.
On behalf of everyone at New Thought Media Network, thank you for being a member of our virtual family. Your financial contributions help share the New Thought message with people from around the world. Please visit and contribute at www.ntmedia.org/donate. New Thought Media Network, come be you. And please like, share, and subscribe. Until next time, peace and blessings.